Hi guys, I hope this video finds you well. This is an update on the EFCC operative that was terminated in the news I report the previous day. All right, in Anambra, guys, it has been confirmed that the person that EFCC suspected to be a Yahoo guy that they were breaking into his house, who got one of the operative terminated instantly. This person isn't a Yahoo guy, but a medical doctor. This video you're about to watch, we are going to read details together on the screen from Sarah Reporters. It revealed everything that transpired. Now you will see, reading this, you are going to discover the carelessness, the recklessness, the unprofessional man of our security operative in this operation. Firstly, I want you guys to understand, I am not a Yahoo apologist. I detest them, I detest the act. Do you understand what I'm saying? But let's read this with an open mind. And as if you are someone who lives in an advanced country, you see the way security operative they behave, you'll be ashamed of your own security operative back at home. Let's read this together. Please, before we delve into this, do me a favor by liking this video. Please share it for others to learn. Thank you. According to Sarah Reporters, exclusive. How police arrested medical doctor in Anambra who allegedly shot dead EFCC operative hide in neighbor's room ceiling. Sarah Reporters learned from top police sources on Saturday that Dr. Ikechukwu Nnamdi was arrested while he was hiding in the ceiling of his neighbor's room after the crime. The Anambra State Police Command on Saturday arrested the suspect who attacked operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and shot dead one of them, Halisu Sahabi, during a raid in Akwa, the state capital. The suspect is identified as a medical doctor, Chukwuka Josiah Ikechukwu Nnamdi, who hails from Ifit, Akwa, Anambra State, while the deceased is on the Assistant 2 rank something, an assistant superintendent of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Sarah Reporters learned from top police sources on Saturday that Dr. Ikechukwu Nnamdi was arrested while he was hiding in the ceiling of his neighbor's room after the crime. Meanwhile, the police spokesperson Toshukwu Ikega, when contacted on Saturday, said all other details shall be provided on the conclusion of the investigation. Sarah Reporters had reported that Alisu, who was confirmed dead after the shot by the suspected fraudster, was flown to Sokoto State for burial. Sarah Reporters had learned that the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, reportedly visited Akwa, the Anambra State capital, to arrange for the transportation of the EFCC operative to Sokoto State for burial, according to Islamic Rite. Speaking with Sarah Reporters on Saturday, a top police sources revealed that the gunman was arrested by the police and the EFCC operatives in the ceiling of his neighbor's room. After shooting and killing the EFCC operative, he threw at the gun a short pump action gun owned and licensed by his father. Owned and licensed by his father into the bush. He hid at first in his ceiling and then crawled to his neighbor's ceiling, from where the police Sarah Reporters, you're in English at times, where the police arrested and detained him. Why will you say and arrested? Arrested and detained him. His father went to the police station to state and support his position that he killed is self-defense. All the EFCC operatives dispatched for the night operation had no bulletproof vest. Kai, what a shame. They just wore, guys, take note of this place, so I'm going to be making reference to it in my analysis. They just wore their branded EFCC jacket. His killer Chukwuma Josiah Ikechukwu Nnamdi from Ofat Aqua is currently detained at the SCID, and he is likely to face murder charges, even though he claimed he shot and by the EFCC operative in self-defense. Police sources further told Sarah reporters that Dr. Nnamdi threw the gun out of the window after firing shot that by the EFCC operatives and injured another operatives. This was the gun he claimed was licensed to his father, the police sources added. Sarah reporters had reported that the officers were on the mission to apprehend a group of suspected cyber criminals when they were attacked on Friday morning. Sarah reporters had gathered that a contingent of EFCC officials were assigned from the EFCC Enugu Zonal Command to apprehend suspected internet fraudster in Akwa Ibom, Anambra State. They arrived Akwa very early to the first home of suspected fraudster, successfully raided and arrested several persons with exhibits including credit card and four luxurious vehicle. The top sources had informed Sarah reporters on Saturday when the EFCC operatives arrested the first set of suspects, Yahoo boys. The police in Akwa waylaid them and delayed the operatives, claiming they did not seek permission before coming to their jurisdiction to carry out such operation. The police sources revealed further. They then set out to visit another location, but reportedly found that they were short-staffed and relocated to a smaller location. Upon arriving there, it was a location with several apartments. So they told the gate man to point them to the place of the person they suspected. He refused to open his door, apparently suspecting they might be robbers or kidnappers. The person of interest refused to open his door, asking who they were, to which they responded they were EFCC operatives. Sarah reporters had learned that when the suspect refused to open the door, or they claimed that the operatives might be robbers or kidnappers, the EFCC team proceeded to break into the apartment, and the suspect opened fire on the lead person. And the EFCC operative known as Saliso, he was seriously injured but still alive, with a second operative injured in his left head. The operatives rushed the operative to hospital. They arrived at the general hospital in Akwa, but there were no doctors. What a shame. Only 2 hospitals nurses were around, who advised them to look for a private hospital. The top source had narrated further. The FCC operative then drove to a hospital named Amako, where the doctor on duty confirmed the EFCC operative by. However, he admitted the injured EFCC operative, but said there was no way to treat him without blood transfusion. All the FCC operatives dispatched to the night operation had no bulletproof vest, just their branded FCC jacket. Sarah reporters was told, confirming the incident. The Anambra State Police Command spokesperson SP Tochukwu Ikega has stated that investigation were underway. Investigation into the sad incident is ongoing. The suspect is in custody and the firearm has been recovered. Further details shall be communicated. Please, Ikega. Alright, thank you for watching. Firstly, this operative, they went for an operation not during the day, they went at night. And while going for such an operation, none of them was with a bulletproof. Does that in any way make sense to you as a layman? Even when you are going for such an operation during the day, wisdom demand you put on a bulletproof. Now, in the country where I reside, You will see police in their van patrolling alone, normal patrolling. All of them are on bulletproof. But you are going for an operation in somebody's house. You knock at the early hours of the night. The person wasn't didn't feel secure. How you say he didn't believe. You start breaking into his door, and they have a licensed firearm. You say shouldn't attack. No, let's be sincere now. That we are dissecting this does not mean we are Yahoo apologists. No, God forbid, far from it. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? No life jacket. Does that not reveal that these guys are professionals? Okay. Why did they go there during the day? Just check any other time in order not to occur inconvenient or scare. I bet there was a neighbor in that house, in that apartment, right? You know, who is having high blood pressure. You are breaking the house, daily hours of the night, terrorize everybody in the house, even the children in the house. Come on, this makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why don't you get all in detail to make? And remember, in the country I am, there's one of the places, there's a guy. I like this guy is a notorious criminal. They were tracking from another state. The day they were to arrest him, get what? They arrested him in the mall. That why? Because they be tracking him, he was working in the mall. They were tracking him. Police, Metropol, all of them were everywhere with an helicopter. This guy will enter a shop in the mall. They are going there with him. But you hear from the helicopter say with microphone, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. You understand? They didn't trace him to his house to break into his house. The people that trace him to a public place, a busy place, outside crowded, inside mall, they could have swept to his house. You guys understand? Okay, I'm the pastor here. Let me give you a story of what happened where I am. I want the just spiritual first to learn from this. There was one time, one of my members, right, who married a citizen of the country, he bought a used phone. Not knowing that this used phone that he bought, right, it was a stolen phone. Guys, follow me closely. Now, the nationality that terminated, the person that owns the phone got terminated by another nationality. Do you guys understand? So, this is my member's wife bought the phone. As he bought the phone, they noticed that anytime they are charging the phone is not always charged. It's not always charged. Guess what happened one day? That was how a helicopter landed in their house. Helicopter came to their house, drive very low, Air Force jumped down, military jumped down, police jumped down from that helicopter. They walked straight to the woman. They asked her, where's the phone? This woman is married with her husband, with her other children in the house. They didn't ask the man. They know it was the woman about the phone. They said, where's the phone? The woman was confused. He showed her the phone. They said to her, this phone you bought is a stolen phone. The person, this is the nationality of the person who owns the phone. We know your husband. Your husband is a Nigerian. He owns 3 houses in this country. Have you seen professionalism? They were telling this woman, saying it's God, angel that came for able prophesying. Now, what will happen now? Take us to where you bought this phone. As he went to the shop, where he bought the phone, that they were not calling the person that saw the phone. The person said, okay, you are calling the cops on me. That is how he ran. You see professionalism? Can you see it? But our own security operative, they will be acting like Agbero, like that. To show the most senseless pass, you are going for a raid. Okay, good. You are doing your job. What stop you from wearing life jacket? What do you blame? They shouldn't blame anybody in this case. They should blame their stupidity and imbecility. Make them blame their foolishness. They foolish. You understand? Their carelessness and recklessness has cost the life of his, has cost his soul. Dear Nigerians, what's your take on this? I beg you, share this video for others to learn. Thank you. We can do better. We cannot just be giants of Africa, by name. And we are in the reason we are ants of Africa.